is Isha and today we're going to be doing a full face of K-Beauty by Katrina Kaif. I just got back from India where I picked some of these things up because K-Beauty is not available in the United States. I picked up the cushion foundation while I was there, but it somehow got lost in transit, so we're gonna have to make do with the concealer. This is supposed to be a soft matte full coverage concealer. I have really deep set eyes and dark circles, so I'm gonna go in with some color corrector before going in with the concealer. This is the shade 120. It has a really small applicator, which I think is really nice. It will be really precise and can get in where I want, especially around the eye. So I'm going to do a little bit here. Since I'm using this for my full face, I'll do some different areas. The other side of this concealer has this little brush as a sponge to blend. So let's do this side with the sponge. That's blending in pretty easily. I do feel like the sponge is taking away a little bit of that coverage. And I do have drier skin, so I want to see how a full matte concealer is going to sit on my face. The shade match is not bad, but I do feel like it's sitting a little orangey on my skin. So I'm going to do some extra spot concealing. There's a little bit of discoloration. I don't think that I like this sponge for blending purposes. You see how there's a little bit of separation where it really should just be blending in more seamlessly. So this side has concealer and then this side doesn't. I like the way it's evening out my skin tone a little bit, but I do think this shade is slightly the wrong undertone for me. And then I do see some patchiness here, but that might be because of using this sponge instead of a brush. So let's do the other side with a brush and see if it makes a difference. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush. I think immediately I can see it's blending in so much better with a brush than with the sponge. And I can definitely see more of the high coverage with the brush. I feel like the sponge was picking up some of the product rather than setting it into my face. Look at the coverage on this side. It is so much better than this side. There I can still see so much splotchiness. I'm gonna have to fix all of this. Overall, really not a bad concealer at all. I also have dry skin, so matte concealers can really dry out my skin even more, but I'm not hating the finish. And again, when you apply it with a brush, I do feel like it's actually pretty full coverage. I had some redness here. It's pretty much gone. Some discoloration here, and for the most part, I cannot see it. There was literally a pimple right here, and where did it go? And it might work even better if you have combination or oily skin. Overall, the base ended up pretty nicely. Now I want to go in with some blush. This is their cream blush, and the shade is Sweetheart Pink. Since it's a liquid, I'm going to do very little. I tried this in store, and I did not need that much. I also wanted to try their jelly blush, but they were all out of stock where I went. I'm going to take some up on a brush. Definitely, that pigment is insane. And it's blending out pretty nicely. I feel like there's a slight bit of patchiness right here, but that's also because my eyes tend to be drier, so I don't think that's terrible. It's highly pigmented, so this was too much. I put so little. I'm gonna put some on my eyelids, blend it out. I do like the finish. It's still pretty glowy, though super pigmented. I'm gonna blend it even more. I wanted a little lighter today. Did the other side to match, and I really like the finish of this. It's such a pretty pink. It's like a baby pink color. I do think this tube is gonna last you so long because of the pigment. You literally need so little to do your full face of blush. I also really like their selection of shades for this blush. There were some nude tones that I was eyeing, but I didn't pick up because I was trying to control my purchases. Next, let's go in with their kajal. Now this is supposed to be a 24-hour wear, smudge proof, transfer proof, all of that. Let's see. That's so pigmented. I'm excited because we know Indian brands should be doing kajal the best. So gonna start with the waterline. Already the pigment is coming through. My eye's watering though. My eye started tearing up a little, but this waterline kajal is killer. It is so much better than any waterline kajals that I've used from the US. Hands down. Let's do the top lid. I want it really light, so I'm going so close to my lash line. This is so good. I love this actually. I'm gonna build it out a little bit. That is so good. I'm gonna do the other side and come back. I think I'm gonna start crying again. Hold on. Look at this. It is so good. My eye started tearing up again, obviously, but it didn't move the kajal or make it run at all. It's fine. It's literally fine. I also love that I don't have to fight to get the pigment out. It's just easy. I just get so much pigment so easily, which just does not happen usually with this type of eyeliner. This has been on here for a while. Should we try smudging it? That's so good. Wait. It's not smudging. It's not moving. Not transferring to this finger. Katrina killed it with this one. I added some mascara and my eyes look so good. This is delicious. Oh, I love how it turned out. And now, should be no surprise, but I got 3 lippies because I could not choose. So let's swatch them all and then decide which one we want to do. This is the cream lipstick in Poised. That's such a pretty color. Now I remember why I got that one. This is also the cream lipstick, and this is shade Panache. This formula just melts right in, and it has a glossy finish. This is a rose mauve shade, and this is like a light brown orangey shade. And then this is the lip tint, and this is shade Honey. Another really pretty shade. They're all feeling a little similar. This feels a little bit like Poised, but obviously it's a tint. I'm feeling like doing Poised. I hope this is as comfortable as it looks on the hand. I find lipsticks to be too heavy and thick at times, and I definitely like a satin, more glowy finish. This is so pretty. It's so pretty. Definitely not uncomfortable at all. Not sticky. Really comfortable wear. I like how the formula kind of just melts on. It doesn't feel drying at all. I'm liking this one. And it looks pretty similar to that swatch. Finished look of K-Beauty products. All in all, I actually really like these products. For my dry skin, these mostly matte products are not drying at all. Sit pretty comfortably. After doing the rest of my makeup, I like the concealer even more. The blush sits really nicely. The kajal, well, you already know. And then the lipstick, so pretty, so comfortable. What more do I have to say? I wish they sold these in the US so I could try some more of their products. Let me know what you think and if you've tried any of these and what I should try next. And bye for now. Thank you for watching.